What's good, gang? This is your boy Mcfreezie from the Shack. Once again, coming back at you. Let me get you zoomed in a little bit so you can see me real good. All right, check this out. The moral of this one is this is another good one. I mean, I don't think this was funny, but I did look at it and I'm kind of thinking like, hey, I want to share it with you guys. So before I go any further, make sure you hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that bell icon so you can follow with your boy. I'll be doing game reviews, some of everything. Some of everything. So stay tuned to this network. And also, if you put down comment hashtag stop the violence, you'll get a chance to win a PS5. All right, first 1,000 subscribers, we'll go ahead and get that drawn right away to you. Somebody's going to be lucky to win. Will it be you? You gotta do it. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that bell icon. Hashtag stop the violence. But meanwhile, like I said, back to the point at hand. Here it is, a 12-year-old boy named Little Rodney. Little Rodney. Little badass Rodney. 12 years old, man. This is a 12-year-old kid. Wow. He does, looks like this boy is, if this is true, he's sentenced to 7 years for shooting a baby. This is his court on Zoom. This is my first time watching the video with you guys. Like I said, hit that like button, hit that subscribe. You can comment on this video what you think. I'm open to all ears. Without further ado, let's take a look. I think this video is about 11 minutes long. 11 minutes long, I think it is. So we're gonna take a look at it. All right. See what little Rodney up to now. Let's take a look.
Years old. All right. So, well, happy birthday. I'm sorry you had to spend it here at a detention facility. And Mr. Spence, you're here, right? Okay. So, just to let you know. I don't put this down, right? Mr. Moore?
It is.
Yes, sir.
You remember this one? You taking this picture?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I keep it here on my bench. Just a reminder. Once you put something on the internet, it doesn't come down. And then, all right, so you're on probation for arson. And that is from 2019. And then we've had all kinds of problems. Most recently, I'd let you go. You come in and out. I've always let you go because you're so young. I mean, you're 11 years old, right? So I didn't want to keep an 11-year-old in here. But every time I let you out, you just cut off your electron monitor, you come back.
A lot of
Yes, sir?
This time I cut it because I was on the phone with my.
This
Don't
is not
say
something
anything,
that you
okay?
want to talk about
Don't
right
say
now.
that right now.
Yes, sir. And yes, ma'am. Yes,
So, all right. So you keep on running away. We keep on getting you back in here, make you stay a couple days. You promise me you're not going to cut it off. I think you cried a couple times about coming back here. And then this last time we let you out. Mr. Spence, when was the last time we let him out?
he cut his monitor on 8/14 of this year and ran.
Okay, so about 6 weeks ago, cut off his monitor and ran. Even though you promised me you wouldn't. All right. So now there is evidently a new charge that was filed rolling back to April. That's the one where you shot the 1-year-old? Mr. Spence?
Yes, Your Honor, it is.
Like a 1-year-old baby.
Yes.
Okay. All right, so he's on probation for arson. He's accused of shooting a baby at 11 years old. And then we bring him back in. He's been on the run, and he's smoking weed.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay.
This boy is 12 years old. And he's already got 4 counts against him. If this is real, he's got 4 counts against him. One of them accounts is he's accused of shooting a 1-year-old. Besides running away, breaking the ankle braces, smoking weed. Wow, really? 12 years old. Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
Anything else I'm missing about him?
Nope, that's about it, Connor.
All right, Mr. Moore. Hey, look what I found. Right? I know 11-year-olds are supposed to have guns. Right? After they've been accused of shooting a baby. Right?
Yes, sir.
So, Mr. Moore, what should I do at this point? Where am I at?
This time I wasn't gonna cut, but like.
Don't say that, okay? Not right now. You're gonna watch out to your attorney first.
Yes, ma'am. Well, I don't know, but I was trying to see, could you at least give me one more chance, and then see if this time I mess up, you should like hold me for some months.
Yeah, but didn't you say that last time?
Wow.
You told me you hold you for a year last time if I mess up, didn't you?
Never said that. I don't remember.
What? Yeah, you told me that I can hold you next time. Give me one more chance. Actually, you said that two times. So, and remember, the last time I said, well, that's what you said last time. Why should I believe you this time?
All I was trying to do was go to my friend's funeral, and I asked Mr. Spence, and he said no.
Do you see the comments on going on? Somebody quoted and said that's motor oil he's holding up. It wasn't a gun, it was motor oil. A bottle of motor oil. That's hilarious.
And then I miss JV and stuff because I was in here, and every time I miss one of my friends' stuff. I tried to go to the funeral, and Mike didn't let me go because I didn't know my friend's last name. And then I just had to because I didn't want to more of it.
I think Judge understands your point at this point, okay?
No, so they want guns at the funeral? Is that where you're trying to go?
No, that was a long time after the funeral.
Right?
Your Honor.
So you went to a funeral for a friend, but you don't know the friend's last name?
No, because we all go by nicknames, and everybody noticed. And then he said I couldn't go because I didn't know the last name, and that hurt. I missed so many events.
Start your.
Man, oh man, I'm gonna mute it for this little commercial break thing. YouTube got this commercial thing going on. I mean,
To a better job.
I'm gonna let that do. But you see where he's going with it, right? There's another commercial. See where he's going with it, right? Yeah, I do it like it is. I don't care. YouTube plays commercials. I mute the commercials. And then I continue on with the video. Just like right now. We're going to go ahead and continue. I'm looking at it just like you are.
And your nickname is 30 Shots, right?
Yes, sir. I'm not gonna lie. Yes, sir.
Well, you're not going to lie. You've lied to me before.
I'm just telling all the truth. It ain't nothing to lie. You know everything.
Ronnie, here's the problem. It's like, if you lie to me so many times, how do I know when you're lying? How do I know when you're telling the truth?
Because I'm telling all the truth. Now, I'm not gonna lie. I promise to God right here to me, I'm not gonna lie to you. Anything you ask me, I'm gonna tell you.
But remember when you raise your hand, promise to God that you're not going to cut off your monitor?
I had to one time go to my own boy funeral, and that's it. That was it.
He didn't mean to do it, Yana. He just wanted to go to the funeral, so he just cut his ankle
That's
out.
all I asked for time out for. I was never gonna cut it. I would have.
Hey, Rodney. Okay.
Rodney,
Okay.
you told me you're not gonna lie.
No.
Ronnie, I'm really tired of you lying to me. I just said I'm tired of, like, every time you come in here you cry, you know.
So this judge just, I mean, if this is true or not, did you see the whole girl at the bottom just like throwing her hands up like she just like, I just give up on everything? Then you got the dude named Joe. I don't know what he's there for. He's just there. He's like mean mugging, looking in the camera. You got the lawyer that's Miss Lisa, that's right there next to the JPD, I guess the juvenile protection person in the red on the second row. You also have the parent. I guess the adoption parent, I'm assuming. Or maybe the friend's parent, I'm not too sure. He's just sitting there with the glasses on. But did you see Miss Tanya down here in the bottom right? The bottom, my bottom right, your bottom left, my bottom left, your bottom right corner? Just throw her hands up like in glee. Like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Wow. So this dude must have came on here knowing he's 11 or 12 years old. You know, they're looking at him like, oh, poor baby, poor little tank. He lies constantly to the judge. And the judge said, you know what? You lied to me last time when you promised me that you weren't going to cut your ankle bracelet off. Now you're swearing again, and what's going to happen now? Let's keep looking.
Right? Like, every single time you come in here, you cried. Every single time you've begged me for one more chance, because you swear to God, on my mama's name, I'm not going to cut off the monitor, I'm not going to run off. Like, every single time.
I
But
did
like,
my
you
two.
remember this, right?
Yes, and then, but look, I'm not even lying. Only God knows, my papa knows, and Mr. Spears knows why I cut off that EM.
Yeah, what I can't figure out is why you're always lying to me, and every time you tell me that you're not going to lie. Grandpa, you remember those conversations, right?
I will, sir, yes.
Every single time you promise me, I swear to God. You know, God's got to be angry with you swearing to him so many times.
Papa, why did I cut it? Why did
No,
I?
it's not about you cutting. I'm talking about why you're lying to me. That's what I'm talking about right now. Right? Like, every time
Yes,
you
sir.
think, I mean, here's the thing, right? The first time you came in here, you cried, like you were bawling, right? And you were crying, and I felt sorry for you because you're just this little kid that I thought was crying, and then now I'm realizing you just cry every single time. I don't think they're fake tears. I think you're really crying. But you cry every time. It's because you're a kid. You're 11 years old. I'm sorry, now you're 12 years old, right? And that's my problem. Is I don't like little 11 and 12-year-olds here because you're just immature. I mean, you're a baby. And so now, but the thing is, Rodney, if you want to be treated like an adult, do adult things, and then you're asking me to treat like an adult. So I don't know why you cry so much. Right? I mean, you go around pointing guns, and now you're accused of shooting a little kid.
If you feel Amazon.
Now, while this commercial is playing, so he's been known for constantly coming in, crying, go have you, and lying. So it's like he should know better now. Let's continue on and let's see what happens.
And then I know what's going on. I know what's going on over at Parks Mall. I know what's going on the street. I know all this, right?
Yes, sir.
I understand you're just causing problems everywhere you go. Here's the thing, Rodney, right? I'm not going to let you go. Because I know you're going to go out there, you can handle more guns, maybe somebody else gets shot, right? I know you can go out there, you're going to make more videos about Judge Kim, right? Because I've seen those
I
too,
made another video about you. That was the only video.
right? So, yeah, this is one of those things. I know you can go out and you're gonna do your thing and cause more problems. So, here's the thing: you're not as tough as you think you are, right? You're not as tough as you're trying to make yourself out to be, right? You're not. I mean, you're just causing problems, and you're making people pick sides. And the thing is, everyone that's picking a side is losing. They're all losing because you know what? They're picking a side over you, a kid that's just trying to milk the system, right? You're just using everyone else around you, including your grandpa, including Mr. Spence, including me.
I don't use them. I don't got nothing.
You don't think you use your grandpa?
I don't use my papa.
Grandpa, how many times have you been evicted because of it?
About
How many times?
3-4 times.
Right? He's
I'm not using you.
I
He's
love
been all
you,
this to
son.
provide.
I love you.
You don't listen to him. You don't follow his rules, right? And so he loves you.
Papa, so before I even cut that money, I was doing everything you asked me, right? Everything.
Yes, but you did cut the monitor because you wanted to go to the funeral. Agreed, but that's all over with. We're here at this point now. We got to deal with what you got to deal with. And you keep blaming Judge Kim, and that's why we are where we are now.
Your papa was a wise man. You know, he's here every single time you have a detention hearing. Every single time, right? Because he loves you and cares about you. But you're out there thinking that there's something better than the home that he's providing. Show him some gratitude. So, anyways, you know, before I used to make a deal saying you get to level 1-0 and I'll let you out on the monitor again. At this point, I'm detaining you and I'm just going to figure out, we'll see how you do. I'm not going to leave it open-ended. You may stay here till you're 19 years old. I haven't decided yet. All right? So we'll just see. We'll see how it goes. But either way, if you don't behave here, then I know you're not going to behave outside. What you manage to do is get to your behavior level up. I'll release you. And then you go out and you just break the rules again. So, you know, you can only lie to somebody so many times before they stop trusting you. You'll find that with your friends too.
When I see you again?
Oh, you'll see me every 5 days. I do this when you're 11 years old. I want to see you every 5 days just to make sure that we stay in communication with each other.
So I see you Monday?
Yeah, it'll be next Monday.
I love you, Rodney.
Papa, tell my mama I love her.
And I love you, and I will.
Well, that's that. That is that. Wow. Wow. Only thing I can fathom about that is that wow. That's crazy. So this little man has to stay in for a little while longer because of his crimes. And I feel bad for the little man. 12 years old, he's got to stay in there until probably 19 because of what he did. That's a hard little dude, man. But let me tell you, kids like that, we don't know what happened to him in his past that led them to doing all this or acting like this. So, you know, I can't blame that. But little man needs his ass whooped. That's just my opinion. But that's all right. But go ahead and comment what you think about this video right here on the comment. Make sure you hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit the bell to follow up with your boy. Also hashtag stop the violence for your chance to be put in the drawing for a PS5. Otherwise than that, this is Mcfreezie signing off. Y'all be good. Peace.